Hey guys, Destiny Tech Cube and back here with another video, and today we're going to be reviewing the top 10 most useful Apple Watch apps. Let's get into it. Alright, so first off, we have Bear. So Bear is a note-taking app for your Apple Watch that'll automatically sync with your iPhone. So if we go to the app here, so this is Bear. It's very simple. You can click at the top to create a new note, or you can view your previously made notes, and it'll sync all of your notes that you've made on your phone or made on your Apple Watch. It'll all sync them together so that you can view them. So let me just show you that. If you create a new note here, this is a note from my Apple Watch. And you click done, and it'll pop up right there. And you can go onto your iPhone, go into the Bear app, and it'll sync right there. And it's a very quick and easy way to take notes from your Apple Watch. So that is Bear. Alright, so this next application is called Yahoo Weather. So if you go in the App Store, this is Yahoo Weather. So it is basically a weather app for your Apple Watch and your iPhone, but it's a little bit different than your standard weather app because it shows a lot more details. So if we go into the app here, as you can see, it shows the conditions outside, the temperature, the high and the low, the percentage of rain, how windy it is outside, the sunset and sunrise. If you keep scrolling down, you can see the temperature in the morning and the highs and lows, and in the afternoon, the evening, and the night. And with the night, it'll show you when the sun sets and also when the sun rises. So the also great thing about this is its complication. So its complication is way better than the regular one. It'll show you the high and the low and the temperature and the conditions. So if you go into the app on your iPhone, it also has a very nice layout. So if you go into the app here, it shows pictures in the background, and it's just really easy to navigate. You keep scrolling down, it'll give you the weather for the week, and if you swipe to the side, you can see your other locations that you have set, and you can see their weather for the week as well. And at the top there, it has all of the news at the top, so that's Yahoo Weather. The next app we have is called Pedometer Plus Plus. So if you go into the App Store, with the Plus Plus, it may sound like a paid app, but it's actually completely free. And it's a way to track your steps throughout the day and view your walking, running workouts. And it's got nice complication. So if we go to the app, this is what it looks like. You can view your steps, how many miles you've walked, how many floors you've walked, and it'll show the times of the day that you walked the most. And if you swipe to the right, you can start walking or running workouts or stuff like that. You can have the location turned on, so it'll save the GPS so you can see where you walked throughout the entire workout. And the nice thing about this app is it's got a little complication, so you can always see how many steps you've taken throughout the entire day instead of having to go into the activity app and scroll all the way down to close to the bottom to view your steps. You can just easily see them right here with one tap or one quick glance. So that is Pedometer Plus Plus. The next application we have is called Drink Water Reminder. So this app just helps you to drink water throughout the day so that you stay hydrated, and it'll give you reminders throughout the day. And So let's go onto the app here. This is what it looks like. I've already drinking all the water I need for the day, so I don't need to add any more right here. But when you have you'll have a certain amount of goal each day that you need to get, and whenever you drink the water, you just use the digital crown to find the right amount that you've drank, and then you just click drink water, and it'll get rid of that amount of water from your goal so that you can reach your goal each day. And this also has a complication, and it'll show the complication when you need to drink water. It's not showing anything right now because I've already drinking all the water that I need for the day. So it does still have a complication though for when you do need to drink water. So that is drink water reminder. The next application is called Watchsmith. And Watchsmith is a complications app that will change the complication throughout the day. So if you go on to the app here, you can view your workouts. You can go to workout history, view them, or you can create a workout based on a heart rate zone, do a swim workout. The weather is locked unless you buy the pro version. You can see details about your health, calendar, time zones, and there's a couple games that you can play on here, like this one. But the real cool thing about this app is that it has a complication that will switch throughout the day. So as you can see, mine right now is showing the date, but later on in the day it'll show my activity rings or stuff like that. So you take out the app on your iPhone and go into the Watchsmith app. This is where you can change everything. So if you go to, say, modular small, like I was showing you, then you can change the complication, what it's going to look like throughout the day. Some of the things are locked, like you can't choose the weather, but if you want to unlock that, then you can pay. It's only $2.79 a month or $26.50 a year. That's just a cool way to have a complication that'll change all throughout the day. So that is Watchsmith. Alright, and the next app is called Timetable. So if we go into the App Store here, this is Timetable. So if you go on here, it's called Class Timetable, and it's basically to keep track of your classes instead of taking a picture of all your classes. This is a nice little app to have your timetable on it. So if you open it, this is what it looks like. You can swipe through different days to see your schedule for that day, and if you tap on something, it'll show you all of the information when it ends and the time. Then you can just tap again, and you have to set up all of your timetables and classes on your iPhone, but it's really easy and it's a nice free app, and you can pay for a premium option, but you don't need to. And also the good thing about this app is it has a complication. As you can see, it'll show you the next class that you have for either that day or the next day. So that is Timetable. The next app that we have is called Overcast. Overcast is a podcast player for your Apple Watch that will allow you to actually play audio directly from your Apple Watch after being synced with your iPhone. So if we open the app here, this is what it has. You have all the episodes that are on your Apple Watch, all the different podcasts you have there. You can tap on them, view them, and if we swipe to the right here, this is where you can see all the episodes that you have downloaded on your watch, and then there's your little player over there. You can actually see what podcasts are on your iPhone if you tap on the little iPhone there. yeah, but this is just a great app because you can sync your podcasts from your iPhone to your Apple Watch. So if I take out my iPhone here and go onto the app, the Overcast app on my iPhone here, as you can see, we have a bunch of podcasts there. And if you search for one, I'll just search for ESPN. And let's just refresh the page here. And I'm just going to choose ESPN FC, and if you subscribe to it, it will automatically download the first episode you have onto your iPhone. And then if you go into settings here, you can go scroll down to sync to watch. Then you can choose that it'll just sync all the episodes that you have on your iPhone, and it'll automatically download them to your watch, or you can switch which ones you want on your watch, or the ones that you do not want on your watch. So yeah, this is Overcast, and it actually has a great player on the iPhone app as well. As you can see, it has smart speed, so it shortens all the sounds, gets rid of those blank moments, and you can have a voice boost so that it's louder voice, which is helpful when you're in loud environments. And you can adjust the speed and view details if you swipe to the right of that episode that you are listening to. So that is basically it with Outcast. So yeah, that is Outcast for your Apple Watch. The next app is called My Homework. So if you go into the App Store here, it's My Homework. It's a student planner. Basically, you can keep track of your upcoming tests or reviews or any homework that you may have. So if you go into the app here, it's pretty straightforward. You can view all of your homework or reviews that you need to do, and if you force press on the screen, you can just click complete, and it'll complete that homework. You can also view details on it. You need to set up all the homework and reviews and stuff on your iPhone, but yeah, if we go onto the app on your iPhone, it's pretty straightforward on your iPhone. You can just view all of your work that you need to do on there. You can view them all or sort it by class, or by priority, or by type, like homeworks, tests, reviews, stuff like that. So yeah, that is My Homework, and it's a great student app for your Apple Watch. Alright, the next app is called Watch Plus. So if you go into the App Store, it's just a app for widgets and wallpapers in one app. So if we go ahead and open it here, so in the app you've got a bunch of different things you can choose from. There's custom messages. If you tap on them, it'll bring you to your messages, and you can send it right there. It give you your watch battery, how much storage you've used, and then it'll show you your now playing, and you can change any of this on the app on your iPhone. So if we go into the app on the iPhone, you can switch any of it and change. So if we go to more widgets, you can change it. There is a Pro version, but you don't need the Pro version to access and use the great widgets on this app. If we go into the wallpapers, you can choose a bunch of wallpapers that you want to use, and you can just create photos or kaleidoscope watch faces, and this is just a great app for widgets. And it also has a complication, as you can see in the bottom right. It's got a complication, and it's just a great app. So that is Watch Plus. Alright, so the last app is called Kernel. Kernel is a movie release tracker that lets you see how many days there are left until a new movie comes out. And shout out to Nikias Molina for showing this and creating this. And let's go into the app here. So it's pretty straightforward. You just see all your movies here that are coming out that you want to see, and you can tap on them, get information, how many days there are until coming out. And what's nice with this is it has a complication. If we go up to it here, it's got a nice complication that'll show you, if you just tap on it, it'll show you how many days left, and it'll show you that little this little circle here will decrease over time as it gets closer and closer to the release date of your movie. And the iPhone app is very cool as well. If you go on it, it'll show all your movies there, and you can unlock Kernel Pro, which lets you remove the ads and customizable app things. So if you want to get that, you can, but it's not necessary. Yeah, so that is Kernel for the Apple Watch. Alright guys, that's it for this video. All the apps will be linked in the description, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.